What's up, everybody? You guys already know, man. I am back. I don't talk about it, I stay about it. Well, anyways, people, first and foremost, today I'm going to touch on Big Boy from Strength Cartel. Man, Big Boy's a hot commodity lately. It looks like he's under everybody's radar. What he did wrong, I have no idea, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to touch briefly on something that came on my feed. And my thought on it, you know. But before I go there, first and foremost, you guys already know this is a fitness channel. If you want to work on becoming that best version of yourself and becoming that fit person, that 10.5, shoot me that DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You can't talk about it. You just got to be about it, people. And like I've said in the past, I'm going to tell you guys today, it's not a puzzle. It's not hard to figure out. So anyways, with that being said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all. DM me or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. And again, yes, I'm rambling. I had a couple individuals say, "I'm out, man. He rambles too much." Well, get to stepping, baby. You ain't no shine off of my boots. Get to stepping, because that's what this OG does. He rambles. You know, I bounce around everywhere. The only place I don't bounce around is in the gym or in my backyard boogie, because I know exactly what I'm doing. So anyways, people, got to give a shout out to all my team members. You guys are killing it, man. All my followers, my subscribers, and my channel members, man. Hey, man, I really appreciate you guys very much. Eventually, I'm going to build up my channel so we could do a live, and I'll start putting together moderators and stuff like that. I'm, slowly but surely, I'm picking up on a little game on how this YouTube stuff works. So just bear with me, and for those of you that are new viewing this individual right here that's speaking tends to jump around a lot, because I shoot from the hips. I don't edit anything. I'm uncut and unfiltered. This is me. What you see is what you get, baby. What you see on this screen is what you get in real life. So yeah. Then people out there making them comments and all that. Oh, he's only like 5'5", maybe 140 pounds. Nah, I'm 5'9.5". I'm 180 pounds. I'm not trying to get any bigger, and I'm not trying to get any smaller. I took it all the way down to 145 pounds, where I had oh my goodness, single digits body fat on me. But that's ridiculous. I didn't feel comfortable being that light. Yeah, I was ripped. I was really ripped. But I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm happy with the bedroom physique that I've acquired. I can actually go to the beach and pull my shirt off. I'm not one of them individuals that jump in that ocean with the t-shirt on because they're ashamed of what they look like. And actually, all bullshit aside, man, I'm going to put you guys up on a little bit of game. Those of you that are doing that, you look worse. Picture, a big old body with the giving a wet t-shirt contest. It's terrible, people. Just take it off, man. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the way you look, do something about it. And when you do something about it and make that change, don't ask permission from anybody. This is your health you're talking about. Step up. Be that man or be that woman. Why would you ask someone permission to better your life? It's ridiculous. I don't understand that. I don't think I ever will. But I come across a lot of people in my past that do that. And, I keep it really 100% with them. If you have to inquire to get the okay to sign on with OG, I don't think this program is going to be for you, because you're going to have to semi-commit to a program. You're going to do my program at your convenience, but you will have to follow the blueprint if you want, success in it. You can't come in here and reinvent the wheel, because I do have a couple of team members that try to reinvent the wheel every day, and all it does is slow their progress down. If something ain't broken, why are you going to fix it? Just keep on pushing. Keep on doing your thing. Well, anyways, yeah, I know I went rambling, and like I say, that's what I do. I'm going to touch on Big Boy, Strength Cartel, and the Fit Expo. But before I do that, I wanted to ask you guys something, man. For those of you that drink, what do you think would happen if you were to stop drinking for 14 days? Well, I'm going to explain to you what would happen, man. You would get such amazing results by not drinking in 14 days. What would happen is this, okay? If you stop drinking for 14 days, and as you stop drinking, your liver will start to repair itself, people. It's going to be less inflamed. You'll have less scar tissue. And you're going to have way less fat accumulation around your liver. You got to keep in mind, when you have that fatty liver, it just puts a lot of stress on it. And that'll bring you closer to cirrhosis. Okay. The liver, man, is not just about detoxification. It's about converting your thyroid hormones, activating growth hormones, which is the main fat burning hormone, and it's also about making blood. Your liver is one of the most robust reparative organs that you have, people. A lot of good things will come out of not drinking. I am always reflecting on this topic, and the reason is because I was this close, probably closer than that, to having cirrhosis. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to tell you now. I acquired hepatitis C when I was doing time behind those walls in prison. And no, it wasn't from shooting up. It was because I got a hold of some dirty ink that was shared. And what I mean by dirty ink is it was contaminated ink that someone had hepatitis. And me, being young and naive, I got my ink work done by that. But of course, during that time, man, there was a lot of individuals that it was very common behind them walls for people to have hepatitis C. And, back in them days, there really was no cure for it. There was interferon shots that they were experimenting with, and I never got them. I was that type of person. Fuck, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Might as well fucking be Mashika about everything now. I abused my body. I kept on drinking, and then I started noticing a difference in my my lifestyle. It was waking up really tired, sluggish. My skin color, the color of my eyes were changing, and all that. So, once it started being recognizable in the public eye, by my loved ones, I should say, that's when I, had to, pump the brakes, man, because despite of what I did to support my family, I was always, the breadwinner. I may have hustled and did what I had to do, but I never ran out on my family. The only time I got taken from my family is, when I made fucked up decisions and got caught for them and got sent back to the joint, and that's time that I regret because I can never give that time back to my family, people. So what I do today, I practice day in, day out on being that best version of myself, that 10.5. I'm always looking for new ways and better ways to improve my lifestyle. That way I could live longer for my family tomorrow. It's very important, people. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that person that puts shit on the back burner and then happens to get sick, and now you're lying in bed and you can't, get up to go to work anymore, and provide for your family. Now you're gonna go through a struggle, And usually, sometimes coming from the background that we come from, when we go to struggles, we look for the easiest routes out. You know, it's in our human nature. We always try to take the path of less resistance. And usually with the path of less resistance is failure. You know, so time to invest in yourself, people. Don't ask permission. Do your thing. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself and be honest with yourself. Do you like what you see? You know, not as an individual, but you know, your overall appearance, your health. Keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? You time doesn't wait for nobody. So work on yourself today. Better yourself today. That way your family could have you for a longer time. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, when it's your time, no matter what. You know, everyone is born with an expiration date, but there's no need in speeding it up, people. But anyways, enough of that. That's what I do, baby. I'm a rambler. Maybe they should have called me fucking Rambo or something like that. Not Rambo, Rambler. But anyways, today I seen some feed on Mr. Big Boy from Strength Cartel, and one of the channels that I like to watch. You guys are familiar with it. I'm not gonna say, you know, fuck it. Gunners Collective and, you know, Dubs. I view them channels all the time. You know what I mean? And do I get my material from them? Absolutely not. You know, but I am gonna touch on Big Boy from Strength Cartel, and the reason why is because I met that individual in person. Very, very cool ass person, man. Very humble, and I've told the story in the past before when I went to the LA Expo. Him and one of his Strength Cartel members recognized this old dude. They came out of their booth to meet me, and I was honored because, believe it or not, Big Boy had the longest line there for anyone to get his autograph and buy his merch. He had over 200 people in line, and all these people are wondering, like, who's this old dude? For Big Boy to come out and chop it up with me and bust flicks with me. You know what I mean? I'm High Power Fitness, baby. I guess I must have made a little name for myself on Instagram, because, you know, when you get recognition from the heavy hitters, it feels good. It really does. You know what I'm saying? He may not be a heavy hitter behind them walls, but out here on social media, he is. So, you know, I tip my hat to I don't even know what's his name, Jake. I just call him Big Boy from Strength Cartel. You know what I mean? I give that man his respect. He's never done anything wrong to me, and he's always on certain individuals' radars. You know, why they have a personal vendetta against him, I don't know. You know, I tip my hat to him because he's doing his thing. Yeah, he may have came from a city that is, in my eyes, doesn't look ghetto at all. But like I said, every neighborhood has its ghetto. Just because what doesn't look ghetto to me may not look ghetto to the next person. You know what I'm saying? And I've said that in the past too. Go down Huntington Beach, man. Go down Pacific Coast Highway. There's trailer courts right there. Some fancy ass trailer courts. But to the people that live in the $1 million beach homes, that's the ghetto to them. You know, so... But anyways, yeah. So Big Boy got pulled up on somebody, and the individual that I saw, I thought it was that fucking YouTube guy. So the Logan guy, one of that, was it Jake Paul or Jake Logan or fucking whatever their names are, Paul Logan. I really don't know. But the last dude that just fought with Mike Tyson. So right away, what went to my head was, this is bullshit. This fucking fool. Yeah, I got to keep it 100%. Old boy's got boxing skills, but nothing to compare to Mike Tyson, man. Come on now. That shit was fucking rigged. Yes, old Mike Tyson is an older dude. He gassed out. He didn't look nothing like his conditioning and training that he was putting out there. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? People do some shit. when they need money, you know, they have a certain lifestyle that they got to hold up to. So that's why, like with me, I don't live beyond my needs. I live comfortable. I enjoy life day in, day out. I'm very grateful for what I have, and I've been blessed in so many ways, and I appreciate that. But yeah, when this individual pulled up to Big Boy's, I guess his stand, and called him out, a lot of people say that Big Boy pretty much peed on himself, looked like a fucking a weenie. If you want to look at it in a gangster's point of view, absolutely he did. But now you got to keep in mind, he is a public figure, whether you guys like it or not. He's very well known, and he has a bag. He's a target for someone that could use him as an individual to easily come up off of. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. Mr. fucking Wes Watson, that hooping motherfucker, got his hand shook and his motherfucking money took. Yeah, they may not break him, but he's going to be paying, you know, for someone to act out of character, being in a status at a level where they're at, I should say. You really got to watch that stuff. Hey, I could tell you one thing right now, and I guarantee. I used to tell this to my wife. Mike Tyson, that's my man. Man, I tip my hat. That was the gunner back in the day, boy. He was a knockout artist. But I used to tell my wife, if I were to ever run into him, I would have that fool take flight on me. That fool would whoop my ass, but I guarantee I would laugh my way all the way to the motherfucking bank. That's the attitude I had. And I had nothing but fucking love and respect for Mike Tyson. I still do, man. That's my guy right there, man. I don't give a fuck how old and if he talks to pigeons and shit. It is what it is, you know? But come on, think about it, people. If Big Boy would have took off on this dude and created a commotion right there, more than likely he's probably going to get sued. Do I think he would whip that dude's ass? I have no idea. I don't even know who this individual is. From what I understand, he's a knockout artist. But, you know, when it comes to street fighting, baby, there ain't no rules. You know, you fight to win, baby. I mean, that's the way I was brought up. If I have to fucking gouge your eyes, bite your fucking nose, do whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. It's called survival, baby. No rules in that. But now, if you want to take it to that extra level and say, okay, let's get in the ring, Big Boy's a very powerful person. Got a lot of power behind them punches. And he's got wind. So, as far as him whooping that dude's ass, I have no idea. You know what I mean? Because I don't know anything about that dude. And I didn't do any research. Like I said, when I seen him, I thought it was fucking that Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whatever the fuck their names are. Them two individuals that are YouTube famous. You know, so that's what I thought, people. But anyways, yeah, a lot of people were giving Big Boy heat, saying that he ain't about that life. Get whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. He should have fucking took flight like a real one. I'm going to tell you, if that were me, and if I was at the level Big Boy was, I would have told that dude, hey, do me a favor. Gee, you think you can turn off that camera? Why don't me and you, let's take a stroll to the restroom, and we'll handle this right now. Do our thing. Boom. Whether he beat my ass or I beat his ass, we'll shake hands and, hey, congratulations to either me or you. That's the way it should have been done. You know, that's the way I would have done it. You know what I mean? But just to lunge out at him, no, Big Boy was smart about it. Come on now. He's a money bag. You'd be a damn fool not to think that you wouldn't get paid off of that. I mean, a real motherfucker's not going to do that, you know. It would be a mutual combat. Somebody like me, if I were to just get down with them and on the strength and you're both with the business like that, I'm not there to try to sue you. But yes, back in the day, I was on that shit. I would have sued that fool. I would have got underneath that boy's skin and let him whoop the fucking shit out of me and settled out of court. Why? Because that's the way dope fiends are. Oh, no, that would be snitching. No, ain't nobody going to be testifying shit, motherfuckers. I know you Mashika warriors are going to be saying that, but no, they would have settled. I wouldn't even have went to court. Use your head, people. Real shit. I wouldn't have went on no motherfucking stand to testify. Come on now. I stay in good standings. I'm going to die in good standings. When they lay me to rest, I'm going to be covered in rose petals, baby. Why? 'Cause I'm a real motherfucking wildflower, baby. We don't do them things. Yes, yeah, there might be some individuals that had to go the other way, but that happens in every neighborhood. Well, anyways, people, I went rambling on way too much, man. It's already past 20 minutes on the scene. If you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, you know what time it is with me, man. OG will get you them results. Shoot me a DM, high power fitness, high_power_fitness_. And I'll get at you. Or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's Friday, beautiful day. You guys go out there, get your backyard boogie on, be safe about it, man. You know what I mean? Think before you react. It's kind of like what Big Boy did. Now get up and get yours. Let's do this.